Sunday here in Nara. Gonna check out Nara Park. Just got off the metro and looks like we have some food stands over here and just a view of the city. So far it looks really clean. See a lot of people walking around. And on the train it was nice. You could see some deer and some fields. So a lot of nature in this area. But let's take a look and see what we have here. And here's my first deer sighting since being in Nara. Over here people are feeding him, so very used to being around people. Alright, beware of the male deer. They can steal your purse, trample you, I guess knock you over, and push you to the ground. So if you come in contact, you've been warned. And here in Nara, it's mid-October. I think it's the 18th today. Beautiful, about 70 degrees. And really, the entire time I've been in Japan in October, it's been 70s, 80s pretty much every day. So when I came, I brought some winter gear. I thought that, yeah, I might need some jackets and like heavier stuff, but didn't need as much as I thought. So if you're coming, you can pack a little light, maybe just bring a light jacket, and I think you'll get by fine. We have Nara Food Festival. So 9 days, 10 to 5. So I like supporting, you know, some of these small vendors, but let's check this place out. Looks packed. Seeing a bunch of different tents. And I came hungry. We have some French toast. First time I've seen something like that here. Cider. Sushi, okay. Different types of sushi. Looks like large portions for sushi anyway. And some different types of cake here. I'm not really in the mood for dessert, but we have some coffee. Some sandwiches. It's like an eclair over there. So I guess more pastries on this side. This line's pretty big. Parfaits. Different types of fruit. Looks like a nice sitting area for whenever you get what you want. Got a little tent for some shade. Chicken wings. Not popular in Japan, but one of my favorites. Okay, cool. Let's go check out what's over on this other side. I see a lot of people kind of congregated in this area. And then some more sitting areas out in the sun if you want.
シェフの方、いろいろちょっと持ってきていただいておりまして、今そうこの輪島のね、わかめが入っているパン、こちらが1個いくらとかではなくてですね、おチャリティーなんですよ。能登に対して現金をね入れていただいたらパン1個差し上げますっていうそういうコーナーでございますので、どうぞね皆様こちらチャリティーに参加していただければですね、パンだと思います。そしてまだねカコルズさんの方からサングリアございます。こちらね冷たいのも温かいのもいけるということで、ぜひね皆様。Looks like a personal pizza for about $10 US. So seeing
like 1,600 yen, so
まあね、ちょっと今
maybe like $10, $11.
一番もうね
We have a drink booth over here.
まあでもなんかちょっとね、ご飯食べて、お日様のね、いい感じで出て、あったかい
Interesting. A lot of these stands don't take credit cards. Some of them do, but always make sure you have some yen because credit cards are pretty common, but they're not as common in the United States. So if you see something you like, sometimes you might not be able to get it if you don't come prepared. Hi, how are you? Fried curry for 600 yen. It's pretty good. It's about $4. Looks like different types of curry. They have chicken, fish, and veggie over there. Let's check out this side. A little less congested. Oh wow, a whole bunch of stuff going on over there too, so we'll have to walk over in a second.
We haven't.
Here it looks like they're selling more like souvenir type of stuff. Let's see what this is. Okay, over here it looks like they're selling fried chicken. And then looks like udon noodle on that one. I was talking to a friend, they don't really have much Mexican food in Japan, so this is actually one of the maybe only 2 taco places I've seen so far since I've been here. Good business opportunity. A lot of people like Mexican food, and I see a lot of travelers in Japan these days, but no tacos. So any aspiring entrepreneur out there, there's a market for Mexican food and tacos if you want to come to Japan and maybe seize that. Train station over here, and looks like fries and different types of rice bowls. What do we have here? Okay. Looks like we have some noodle dishes. Not sure about there. Looks like more curry, but also some chicken wings. And let's wrap up with this last couple with this side. Okay, some noodle dishes and some dumplings over there. So the question becomes, what am I going to get to eat? You'll find out in a second. So what did I decide to get? The answer is fried chicken. Yeah, I want to get 2 orders. or is known in Japan, karage. This is a pretty popular place, has a solid line behind it. At 700 yen, about $5. Good portion size and looks delicious. So I'm gonna get my karage, try it, and I'll let you guys know how it is. Okay, here it is. Let's open this up and check it out. All right, here it is. Here we go. Very good. Very good. I think I made the right choice, and I think I know why that line's so big. So I recommend some karage if you come to the festival. Definitely check it out. Ate a couple pieces, but I mean that's a good serving size for $5. I mean it's all chicken, great taste, freshly cooked, good seasoning. You really can't complain.
There you go.
I fed my first deer. All right, so let's check out more of Nara and see what else is in the area. A Shiba Inu. What's going on? Looks so happy.
Kawaii.
Very popular now.
What's the name? Naru.
I do like some crypto and Dogecoin.
Hi, Naru.
I may or may not have made a little money on, but that aside, Shiba Inu, as they say in Japan, kakoi. Okay, just entered Nara Park from there, and already seeing these deer just relaxing and having a good time. But I learned something interesting a minute ago that I'll share with you guys in a second, so stay tuned. Really nice looking over here. Just seeing deer everywhere. They're very social. Oh wow. A group of them over here. They're just hanging out, enjoying the day, and I can't say I blame them. But look at this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you all what I just learned, so stay tuned. Okay, so to do this secret, what you need is a chestnut or something to give them. And the way this is going to work is you're going to go up to the deer, you're going to let them smell the chestnut, then they bow, you bow, and then you give them the chestnut. So let's see if this works. Bow. Let's try this again. Walking through Nara Park. Incredible view.
Oh, he did it.
We have an open area, little field here, bunch of deer, and people walking by. This is interesting. I don't know why they styled the tree like that, but pretty cool to look at. Okay, so just crossed a little road into another part of the park. There's that little pond there. And just a huge open field. Tons of deer, tons of people feeding the deer. And just nice landscape. You can see These like mountains in the background.
Mountain.
Nice to come out here just on a beautiful day.
Hi, konnichiwa. Hi.
Okay. Heading over to the hiking trail. Looks like there's some action over here, so let's see what we're walking towards. We are coming up to something. What that something is, we will find out in a second. But pretty cool statues with some Japanese written into the stone. The deer, they just like to chill. And what do we have here? Looks like a little restaurant area if you want to grab a bite to eat, have a seat. And then on the more hiking. But we do have Manyo Botanical Garden. So it looks like this is something you have to pay for. It's a really cool looking walking path. All kinds of these little statues everywhere. Yeah, the trees look interesting. And good exercise. It's free to come here if you guys want to check it out. So if you're in Osaka, it might have been like 40 minutes of a train ride. Not really that bad, and gives you a different feel from being in a city. So a lot of people go to Kyoto, but if you want to walk through the park, feed some deer, maybe hit a festival, this is definitely a good option too. Okay, looks like we came up on another little intersection. So hiking trail. I don't know if that's leading to a Shinto shrine. And what I'm thinking is this is probably an entrance for people to take the bus if they don't want to walk all the way over here. So I'm thinking we're probably like the midpoint of the trip since there's a bus station. But we'll go a little bit further, see what's behind that, and stay tuned. Okay, so before we go to the Shinto shrine, I have a confession to make. I got myself an ice cream. Looked too good to pass up for 400 yen. You guys didn't see it. The deer shook her head in approval, so I don't feel bad about getting the ice cream. And Japanese ice cream is very good. So a lot of people don't know, but if you come to Japan, their ice cream game, world class. Definitely check that out. And check this out, we have a deer statue. And then we have a sign here. Let's see what this says. World Heritage Historic Monuments of Ancient Nara. Sounds good. Let's head on. We have some guardian dogs over here. Apparently they were to scare horses back in the day. Little mini shrine over here. Looks like there's some things up here to check out. Okay, looks like we're walking up to a shrine. So let's check this out. This one is Kazugatashi Shrine. I probably said that wrong, but that's where we're headed, and let's see. Alright, walking in now. We have a map over here of the shrine area. Okay. Doesn't appear to be huge, but let's walk over and check it out. Okay, here is the map of Nara. So we are up here. Okay, we're heading this direction out of the two from the Shinto shrine. So this is going to take us to Wakamaya. Okay, so this wall celebrates a traditional parade that's done every year for Wakamaya. Behind that fence, their deity is enshrined, and you can pay respect right here. Okay, coming up in a new looking area, see a bunch of these red flags. So let's see what we have over here. Looks like another small shrine. And cool looking dragon statues in front of it. This one doesn't really have much information to tell you what it's for, other than what's in Japanese over there. But we'll continue on. Looks like this deer's just hanging out, taking a little nap in the middle of the street. Alright, walking through some of the side streets of Nara. I had the train before I leave. And a lot of people are interested in what's happening over here, so let's check it out. But from what I can see, it looks like they're making mochi, which each area in Japan is known for making something, and Nara is famous for mochi. Okay. So we can see them making some of the mochi over here. Up there is some type of dough, and I guess the middle of it's filled with that jelly that she's scooping from these bins. And then she's putting some powder, forming it into these little balls. So, interesting process for a lot of people here. Okay, so trying some mochi here. Let's see how this goes. First time trying it, and what I'll say is it's not bad, but not for me. Probably just a one-time thing. It has kind of like a sweet and rubbery type of texture, very chewy, but not my favorite, to be honest with you guys. All right, so the buck stops here with our trip to Nara Park. But if you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, and until next time.